Welcome, welcome. Hey, we are back. You got Coach D here and Coach DD. Hey, we are here bringing you a little bit something different, something a little bit different. Hey, we're gonna work on focusing on abs, core, and hips today. So we're gonna do an instructional workout today, but it's gonna be focused on these areas. We're gonna slow everything down so you can see how proper movement looks when you're doing these exercises. So the first thing we have, we're gonna drop down. This is called a hollow hold. This is a really good one for people who have lower back problems. So as you can see, Coach D is up. So he has a chin up, arms out straight, legs are here. If you have back problems, you can raise the legs up and you can also bend at the knee. So you can still come here and you can crunch up and you can do it this way. All right, so you're gonna drop everything down. So now we're gonna do what's called a hollow crunch. We're gonna do upper body only. So arms are straight and he's crunching straight up. As you can see, his chin is going toward the ceiling. So we're gonna get about 5 of these. He's going all the way up as high as he can, all the way back down. And you can see his base is down on the ground to protect the lower back. And then next, after this one, we have the lower body. So we're gonna raise the legs up, but keep the upper body down. All right, so upper body is down, we're gonna raise the legs up. So if you're strong enough, you can keep this lower back flat. You can keep the legs straight. If you can't, then you can bend the knees and you can do the same thing and bring the foot down and then come back up. All right, so we'll get about 2 more of those just to show you some different techniques. And then next we're gonna get everybody's favorite, the bicycle crunch. All right, so you're gonna have both legs straight. So he's going to cradle the back of his head to protect the neck. And what he's gonna do, he's gonna bring the right leg up and then lower back down. So he's gonna do a slow, controlled rotation. So the left elbow crosses the right knee. So this protects the back. You're protecting your neck with your hand, and he's gonna switch sides. Same thing, opposite side. And as you can see, he's crossing, so he's getting more range. So if you have the range, you can cross. If you can't, go as far as you can. The breathing pattern is when you raise the body up, you blow out, and then you recover at the bottom. So next, after this one, we're gonna do what's called a side plank into a leg lift. All right, so it's gonna be a modified side plank. You can see Coach D's knees are bent, his top leg is straight, and he's gonna raise his hips up, and then he's gonna do a leg lift. So this is a side plank leg lift. So the hips come down and tap, and then the leg is straight, and he's working the hip flexors and the glutes along with the obliques. And if you want to advance it, you can actually have the feet stacked, and then you can raise the hips up and down and do the leg lift that way. So we have the opposite side. It's really good, really good. Same thing, so this is the advance. So he has his chin neutral. You always want the hips to be forward versus back. And you want the leg to be as straight as possible. And we see the modification again. The knees are bent, the leg is straight, and the hips are going up and down, as you can see. All right, next we have Cobras. So you're gonna roll over on your stomach. So Cobras is a good one for your lower back and your glutes, but also it stretches the abs, all right? So you want your shoulders over the elbows here, hands always free. You don't want to add any stress to your hands. And the only thing he's doing is relaxing and bringing the head and the chin up. So you don't have to look up. You can look straight out, but just bring everything up. And this is a good way to stretch the abs, stretch out the lower back and the glutes. And then if you want to advance it, like in yoga, doing an up dog, then you can have the hands out, fully extend the arms, and then you get a little bit more range of motion if you can, or more work in that area by coming all the way up. So next, we're gonna do what's called a prone bird dog. So this is a bird dog on your stomach. So both arms are out, head is down, so you're gonna always gaze at the mat. So Coach D is gonna raise one arm up and raise the opposite leg up. So as you can see, he's raising the right arm up and the left leg comes up as well. So the arms are straight, the legs are straight. And this is a good way to work the shoulders, the lats, the glutes, the lower back, hip flexors, and the quads, all in one. So focus on your breathing pattern. You blow out when you raise the arms and legs up, and then recover and breathe in at the bottom. And then we have one more. So for you who don't know, Coach D is a master swimmer. So we're gonna do a breaststroke simulation, but it's gonna be really slowed up. So we're working on shoulder mobility, and we're also working on stabilizing the lower back, the glutes, and the hips. As you can see, Coach D is fluttering with the feet, and then you have the arms coming around with the rotation. So this is a really good one to work on your shoulder strength and shoulder range of motion and mobility, and to work on your full body. So this is a full core. Core is everything, your whole body working as one. And that is time. So we just want to show you something, give you something that's broken down and simple for you to do, so we can work on having better mechanics and be able to move better in your everyday, all right? Hey, this completes this instructional session. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your day. We will see you soon.